Today I'd like to talk about Kazuo Ishiguro's The Buried Giant. This is his latest novel, and a while ago, probably maybe 6 months ago, I read that book, and it still remains in my mind, in my head. When I read it, I thought, without any knowledge of the world about this particular fiction, I thought maybe it's about getting old, maybe it's about Alzheimer's disease, or forgetting something here and there. But it turns out, it's not really that, but maybe, something to do with that, and I'm not quite sure. But it's about this, a while ago, a long time ago, I think that this village has people who don't retain their memories. So this couple, older couple, had a vague memory that they have a son, and so they have to find where son is, and they start to travel, and goes to the journey to find their son, and but they're like a very mystical journey there, because everything is kind of vague, and killing giant, seeing giant, I don't know what that means, I have no idea. But they going toward that direction, and it's ended up with nothing. I mean, it's I think they may have found that their son, I think they finally recalled maybe that when they are young, when this son was young, he may have died because of plague or something, but so it's ended up with they couldn't find their own son, and also they kind of separating at the end, and it's limbo after that. But anyway, when I read that, wow, I don't understand what is it. I know it's about memory, and I know it's about a journey to find someone, and I know it's about love between this husband and wife. But as of today, I don't know what it is. But why I am talking about this? Because this particular book projects this atmosphere of this recalling memory, but they can't, and they're kind of a vague, mystic fog everywhere from the beginning to the end. Fog is everywhere, and in their mind, and the scenery, and the mysterious thing, all these things is all through there, and the end they kind of separate, because the guy, the husband, has to go first and then see what's the other side of this particular river or whatever, and then the story ends. So, well, wow, that could be a literature, that could be a fiction, that could be a book, very unsatisfactory. But I think what it is about this journey. I think it's about looking for something, and even though they don't remember, they don't know what it is, but they have to do that. They have to go, and at the end, you don't know what you find, and the life ends there. But that's a life, right? Okay, so I think Mostly, I think Kazuo Ishiguro's fiction is like slowly divulging the essence of the particular story, like, and slowly develop the particular story, and I like that. The remains of the day. It doesn't. You don't know what's about in the beginning, but then slowly that comes out. And at the end, it's like a tremendously emotional journey there. And the other books also, they're talking about, like I have this book here called The Pale View of Heroes. A Pale View of Heroes is about this mother's memory of having daughter and having these friends, and then but it's all mixed together, and you don't know when, as a reader, when you read it, and you kind of don't know what that means. It's very strange, and it could be interpreted this way and this way, and it's very intriguing that way. So this particular, the very giant, also, you kind of anticipate that, and you go along with the journey, and what was left is this feeling of, I would say, feeling of the searching, feeling of lost, the feeling of recalling the memory, feeling of memory, and probably love, I think, between the people, and love you used to have but you don't have anymore, whatever. And so it's about the recalling, and so it's very I would say, for some people, for me, kind of interesting, and it's something there. I would say, if you haven't read The Very Giant, I would recommend that just to read it. I think it's a beautifully written book, and especially when you are older. And if you have if you worry about you getting Alzheimer's or the memory problem, or you're having memory problem even now, I think it's kind of interesting to get into them. And so I would recommend. So this is my few cents today. This is the December already, 2020, and COVID-19 is rampaging all over the world now. And in my personal life, I think my kind of a relative, or maybe the friends, got COVID, and wow, that's very close, and but it's very bad condition, and so take care of yourself. I think wherever you are, I think it's the situation is also very bad. I understand, all over the world it's very bad, and it's going to be for a while. It's bad, but take care. Okay, bye.